Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good, it does work. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Otis Gamer here. And the new schedule I'm gonna try to keep to is I'm not gonna give you any specific times, but I am gonna try to push for 2 streams a day. Probably an hour or 2 long streams. We're back trying Azor's standard flyers, but I think I've made a few small adjustments that might make it better. So, the plan is to run standard Azor's flyers and see how we do. Also, I got my username changed to Lock and Drown in game. Cause Lock and Drown. I could be Fibble Thip. I'm gonna be Fibble Thip. If you guys like the stream at any point in time, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video and also the channel, or else you're not very Lock and Drown. Or else you're not part of the Lock and Drown army. Lock and Drown. Let's just go into the games and let this nonsense begin. For those who are just joining, my new schedule is basically I'm going to be pushing for 2 streams a day. Not going to say any times, because I know I'm going to be terrible at keeping a time frame. But that's not horrible. This can enter. We play out the planes. Tamir. This enters. Don't you dare Bone Crusher it. Yes, he didn't actually Bone Crusher it. Now, we could still do that, which would suck. Obosh the Prey Piercer. The card everyone seems to want to run for some reason. Let's make it harder for you to cast things on my creatures. This can enter tapped. Drop the Sovereign. Okay, now I need a shock because of, yeah. Sovereign, shock, draw. Do this. I gain it back anyways. Or he flashed that in, which I forgot he could do. Rip. It's plays like that I'm probably not hitting Mythic, but hey. I will do this, create a 2/2, attack. one more land and I get down the Dream Trawler, the flying lifelinker. And if I don't get one more land, I'm bouncing that. And if I don't get one more, yeah, that's not very lock and drown. I can counter that now. Which is very lock and drown. You only have 2 mana. Not enough to recap to pay for the Lofty Denial. You can Bone Crusher. But you can't stop Lofty Denial now. Really? Really now? No land. Kind of awkward. Edge wall and then into the Crusher? Probably. Yep. Probably into another Crusher. Nope, Cultivate. Okay, this is not good. There's land. Lock and drown time. Hopefully he has no Ugin, or that's not very lock and drown. Oh no. Whiff, 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 whiff. Okay, whiff. But don't target drown. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, you can target me. Don't target Trawler. I don't care you screwed up. That leaves me in game. Oh boy. Okay, I got a blocker at least, but oh no, this is bad. I think I just lose, no matter what he does, so we're moving to game 2. Negate, Stern Dismissal. Actually, I think I just put Negate, and I don't even think I do Stern Dismissal. Kitesail Cleric, 2 of Merfolk. We'll do 3 of, actually. Okay, that's doable. We drop this. This guy's aggressive mulliganing. Okay. Drop of planes. He starts untapped, which not ideal. Just gotta hope he doesn't have the Bone Crusher to kill my Watcher. He does though, great. Always has it for some reason. I'm gonna leave open Negate. I'm gonna leave open Negate and Lofty, because either of those options taps him out, which allows me to counter. Either of those options you don't get to pay for. We're gonna do this. I leave open Negate. Negate again. Okay. Do this. Do this. Now I have a way to bounce the token. Okay, this is good. Very good. I have a means of stopping an attack. Or doing this. Or saying no, you don't get that. At this point, he does have a second one. Okay. His upkeep, I'm gonna bounce. Or not upkeep, but his turn. Brazen Borrower, bounce that so he can't attack. Gonna take the 5 and then flash in Borrower. After he puts that on the board. I'm taking a lot of damage, yes, but at the same time, kinda have to. Really, game? Really? I have Lofty Denial and Negate, so I can counter an ultimatum. Problem is, I'm pretty much dead anyways. I think I need to drop the Skyclave lands. Emeria's Call, that's what they're called. Yeah, I think I need to drop those. Don't think those have done any good in this deck. other than being an untapped source for 3 life against matchups I need all the life I could get. So yeah, I think I'm gonna drop those. They haven't seemed to be too helpful. Okay. It's the Gagglemaster and this. Okay. There's no Azorius pathway yet. That comes in the next set, but sadly there isn't one yet, so once there's an Azorius pathway, that's probably the only pathway I'm ever gonna use. Inky. I don't know how they want that pronounced. Temple of Malice. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need to sideboard in some Tormod's Crypt. Don't you dare remove my creature. Actually, yes, remove that one and not my next creature. Please and thank you. Remove that creature and not my next creature. You're gonna remove creatures. Remove this one. He had another crusher. Of course he did. Give me a land. Yeah, let's go. Jubilant Skybonder. You're gonna need 4 mana now to do anything. Especially a Bone Crusher. Next turn I play this out. Unless I draw land. In which case I Watcher into this, because then I could cast both. So no land, so I'm just gonna Skybonder, make it impossible for him to kill something. Not impossible, but very unlikely. He has 6 mana, just spare. Two tomes. Okay. They just concede. They can't keep up with that. Puts too much pressure on their mana. So they concede. So looks like we're gonna need to drop some Kitesails. So Windrobbers stay. No. Windrobbers stay. Lofty. Brazen Borrower. I don't think I really need bounce. Gagglemaster, Dream Trawler, I think both need to stay. So what I drop is probably a Sovereign. High time. You want a VC? Also, is the lag somewhat better on the stream? I don't know. So, do I keep this hand? It's risky. Don't have a another land, but if I top it, it's a good hand. I think I'm gonna keep. Drop the Merfolk Windrobber. Okay. Now we're needing a land. Well, it's a land. Not necessarily the land I meant, but you know, whatever. He wanted a crawling barrens. Okay. Okay. We're gonna lofty denial that. Say nope. And they concede. Okay. I guess I'll take a win. Hasn't eaten, it's like 8 o'clock. For time. Do 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 do. Well, there's a win. I didn't even need to do anything before I just won, so. I mean, I played a creature and countered a bone crusher. Concede. Go, go, go. Play first. That is very slow for opening hand. Not necessarily bad, though. If I get nothing else but land, then I'm in trouble. But looks like that it's not the case, I'm hoping. Riddle form? Okay, I'm playing Izzet's Prowess, most likely. So, gonna run this out. Yeah, it looks like it's most likely Izzet Prowess. Sprite Dragon. 100% Izzet Prowess. Taking a bit of damage here, but I guess. Now, I'm hoping he doesn't have a Bone Crusher or Shock, but he probably does. He has Crash Through. Not ideal. I'm not even gonna block, because I knew he had something like that. So I'm in very bad trouble right now. I can lose the token. So I'm gonna chump with the token. Hope I can survive one more turn. How do you get 3 Sprite Dragons? How? That's just game. How do you get 3 Sprite Dragons? That's not okay. That's really not game. Stern Dismissal comes in so I could bounce those before they attack. So that's not okay. You should not get 3 Sprite Dragons. Mulligan. This is so bad of a hand. Give me something, game. I mulligan again and get nothing. There we go. Okay. Can't Sprite Dragon me turn 1. And what I can do is leave open counter magic? Or do I do this? I think I do this, actually. Hopefully he doesn't have a shock. And just goes for the Sprite Dragon. He has Bone Crusher. Great. Okay. Well. Worth a shot. Riddle form, that's fine for now. Okay, we're dropping this. Of course. Of freaking course. Stormwing Entity? Oh, great. Be nice if I got a land game. Just really would be. I'm hoping he casts everything he can before I have to bounce the Stormwing. Two mana. There's no point. Not yet. Hey, vey. So looks like I need to up the blue source count. Maybe like drop the whites and add more blue? Drop this down to 9, up to 10, up to 10. We'll try that. We'll try 10-10 split with the few rarer lands I have. We'll try that and see if it's a little more balanced. Mythic number 106. Well, this deck can't be too bad then. Just need to start playing better, I guess. What the heck? Okay, so I start with the Raugrin Triome. You might think I'm a little bit of a Jeskai player. So I think what I'm doing is just leaving up Lofty in the scenario he taps out. He does not tap out though. Okay. It was worth a shot. Now we don't cast the kicker, and we still have open Lofty for 4 mana. If I don't need to do anything, I then just bounce the token, I believe. Or do I that gets countered. That I say heck no to. Okay. I say heck no to Doom Foretold. Doom Foretold, I say absolutely not. Before you do that, do I bounce the token, or do I just drop it in? I think I wait. He takes this Kitesail, then I flash this in. Gonna try to counter Yorion, but we'll see what I must counter. That's an ECD. Yeah, that must get countered. Thank you very much. ECD. ECD again. Okay. What I'm needing is something. I don't care what, I just need something. He can Yorion, bounce ECD, get rid of my Brazen Borrower, but then I have this to generate tokens, which I don't know how relevant that is. So he bounced the glass casket and the ECD, giving me my Kitesail Cleric. Probably killing this and taking this. Yep. I have a Skycat Sovereign again. That's good. Now we'd make tokens, and then we pass. I'm gonna make another token, hope for a 1-drop flyer, and then pass. Actually, wait, no. If I get a 1-drop, I just attack, right? I think so. 1-drop, make a token, I attack? I think that's the line. Are you kidding me? Never mind. Of course, you get the Skyclave Apparition. Take 4. Do this. Make a token. He gets to bring nothing back with the ECD, luckily. Even, oh boy. Great! He got an extinction event. So I'm gonna have to put Negate and Tormod's Crypt and stuff in here, because I don't like this guy. Don't you dare have another Yorion. Or Dance. If he has Dance, I just concede. Like I do right there. So, Negate. Negate comes in. Kitesail Cleric, not useful. We're going in. I can beat this guy, I think. Number 106. Mole. That's better. Slightly slow, yes. But it is better, nonetheless. I drop this. Do the planes into the island. Hoping for a 1-drop my next turn. That's not a 1-drop though. Play out tapped? Nope. Play out the Skybonder, I guess. Golden Egg? I'm fine with this. Scry here. That's a lofty. We're gonna take a lofty denial. Do this. Attack, draw. Next turn, I leave open lofty and just attack. If he doesn't exile my Jubilant. Which he could. That would suck, but he could. Glass Casket would do it. Extinction Event would do it. Or an Apparition would do it. Give me something, game. Yeah, it's a Windrobber. It's a flyer. I am fine with this. It's a flyer. Odd. So he can't Extinction Event or he loses his Apparition. Doom Foretold counters. Absolutely countered. I'm gonna say no to a Doom Foretold, actually. Does he even attack? I don't think he does. I don't see why you would do that. I mean, sure. But why? Ah, yes, shatter, that's why. I need something, game. He doesn't get too much value if he bounces everything with Yorion, which is always a plus for me. Unless he has EC than Yorion's, then that's a lot of value coming his way. Or that's also a thing. Goodness. So, this deck seems to be the deck mine struggles the most against. So how do we mitigate that? How do we remedy that? Yorion's effect is when it enters the battlefield. Yorion. MTG. Let's see. So when Yorion enters the battlefield, okay, so that gets shut down by Hushbringer. Extinction event and miscast and shatter, extinction and shatter I should be able to stop. But we're gonna put Hushbringer in. Miscast in. The Soul Guide can go Stern Dismissal 3 of, Negate 3 of, Miscast 3 of, Tormod's Crypt 3 of, Hushbringer 3 of. That's my sideboard. The Miscast Negate are for the extinction events and everything else. The Hushbringer shuts down Yorion. That's the biggest part. Lofty Denial can stop the Doom Foretold. Hushbringer shuts down Yorion. Hushbringer shuts down, I'm pretty sure just Yorion, but Yorion being key. Oh yeah, and Charming Prince. So Yorion and Charming Prince are the two key things I need Hushbringer for. Then we have Miscast and Negate to stop the Shatter the Skies and Extinction events. Do Raugrin Triome. Come on. Raugrin Triome. Then depending on what deck he is, seems like either Gruul or Mono Green, and it looks like Gruul. I think what I do is this. Yep, it is Gruul. Nope. Not even gonna take 1 damage. Love Struck? Okay, fine. Be that way. I'm gonna play this out and make it impossible right now for you to cast a Bone Crusher. can't even cast a Bone Crusher right now. You jerk. I'm a bee. He could destroy one of my creatures now, but that's fine. I can flash in the borrower in his turn, leaving open. Yeah, this seems fine. A trawler would be really nice. That's a henge. That's not good. There's no need to kicker it. Just buff up my watchers. Flash in the Brazen Borrower. Actually, just play the Brazen Borrower now. Deal a lot in the air. Next turn, pose lethal. Just race against them. I think I pose lethal, right? 6, 9, 10. Yeah, I have lethal. Granted, he could just heal here, which not ideal. Come on, destroy something. You're wasting a lot of time. You're destroying a watcher. Darn you. Okay, so you're gonna attack me for 5, which I'm gonna let hit. Not lethal yet. But it will be next turn. I don't know why I didn't kill the Skybonder though. I think that's slightly a misplay. Because the Skybonder is what's stopping him from killing things cheaply. So now I block the 6/6. 5. He heals. Or he Ugin the Spirit Dragons. If he minuses 3 though, he loses his own stuff. So he can't minus 3. Meaning he minus 3s? Excuse me? What? Wait, what? You just minus 3'd and got rid of your questing or your Lovestruck Beast? Why would you do that? That makes no sense. I mean, this dies to a bolt, but still, why? But why? I'm so confused. What? I mean, you still win, but why would you... Yeah, you win regardless because I draw like garbage. But why would you do that? Negate. Miscast. We're gonna Lofty stays. Kitesail Cleric goes. Skycat I'd probably drop to 2 of. Why? I mean, I lost just because, you know, that that was an Ugin, but like, why would you... Raugrin Triome. I got Miscast and Lofty up, so... I think me having those up is key in this matchup. Come on. Okay. I can do this. He tries to bone crush it. I miscast that. Exactly my point. Miscast. Say no. He could have another bone crusher, which would suck, but it would waste his turn for the most part. He has the next bone crusher. Okay, that's not ideal. But like I said, now question is, do I run out Skybonder now? Hope he doesn't have a fourth land that he plays? No, I don't think I do. I think that's a terrible idea, actually. He had the Fabled. Yeah, I made the right call by playing Skybonder. Because the Fable would have stopped the Lofty. There's no doubt about that. Fable would have just shut down Lofty Denial. So I'm gonna bounce his token, attack for 2, and leave open Lofty this time because I control a flyer. You can't block it. What is it? What are you waiting for, game? He can't block it. He's on... Oh, it's waiting on the Fabled trigger, that's what. Okay. I can Lofty Denial something. We'll see what I need to Lofty Denial. If it's that... weighing it out, I don't think I need to worry too much about it. And just save Lofty for something else. Like, I think I just do this and leave open Lofty Denial. I think that's the plan. And then next turn, I can Trawler. I can take the 3 or the 4 from the Crusher. That is fine. I want to leave Lofty in case he tries some shenanigans like Terror of the Peaks or something. Now that I Lofty Denial. So I don't have another land drop, but I think it's the right time to play out the Trawler. Don't have another land drop, like I said, but at the same time, I think it's the right time, so I'm gonna play it out. Another land drop would have been nice. It would have. But lo and behold, I don't have one. So we're gonna make do. Okay, I got Negate and Miscast up now. Into a Skycat Sovereign as well. Okay. What does he block? If he just trades, that's fine. That is fine by me, sir. So now again, Negate and Miscast are up. They concede. Ha! Knew this deck could win. Now I just have to get one more game in the under the belt. That's a mulligan. There we go, that's better. We're gonna drop a plains because of the enlightenment counting for both, for either or, so don't know if I want that right now. Okay, so I'm not gonna cast the Watcher. I think I'm gonna leave up Lofty in case he plans to go for Lovestruck. That I could miscast, and I think I will miscast. I don't need him having more tokens, so yeah. Did he get Mana Screw? That I Lofty Denial. Say no. I think he doesn't have more mana yet, which is great news for me. I beat Tamiram. He didn't have enough mana. He kept a risky hand. Kept him at 2 mana. That Cultivate was the only way for him to get back into the game, and he didn't get it. Yo, let's go. This deck has potential. If it'll be realized by me or not, it's a different story. But I think Flyers, though weaker, is still a thing that can happen in Standard. Though it's missing Rally of Wings, though it's weaker, I think it is still strong enough to work. May have lost Rally, but at the same time it gained a few things. The key card being Watcher of the Spheres and Jubilant Skybonder and Trawler. But Trawler and the Jubilant are older than Watcher, so those are the 3 key cards. That's a mulligan, though. That's better. We drop this to the bottom. Okay. So depending on what he's running, we'll... Okay, mono white. If that's the case, I'm just gonna run out the Vantress and play this. I'm not too worried if it's mono white. Luminarch Aspirant. Like, yeah, there's a case to be made for countering a potential Heliod, but I think I am actually going to do that because I don't want him having a Heliod now that I think about it. Or something of that nature. The Sun Crown can't be on the field, though. Do I? No. Now that I'm countering. Okay, is this a Light of Promise deck? I think this is a Light of Promise deck. Honestly, props to you. Props to you. That's all I'm gonna say, is props to you. Looks like it could be Light of Promise Speaker of the Heavens, which I've actually seen a bit of recently. Which is shocking. Heraldic Banner. Well, white gets buffed by that, and it's an extra mana source, so I'm not allowing that. He can buff one of his two creatures. Alseid of Life's Bounty. He's gonna buff the Princess, I guess. Okay. Basri Cat. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's just game. Though I'm not, like, low on life points or anything, I think I need to be ready. I think what I need to do is have stuff like miscast, negates. That's what I'm thinking. So staggering. I don't think I need the life gain really against mono white. They're not too aggressive. So instead I'm gonna do miscast. Yeah, mono white's not necessarily known to be pressure on life points. So I think I'm safe dropping the Staggering Insight. That's in the deck mainly for the aggressive matchups. Like Gruul or Mono Red, which I seem to still struggle with, but you know. I mean, yeah. It's... I'm gonna do this so he doesn't feel safe attacking. That's what I'm gonna do. Griffin Airy? You still want to attack me. There's no chance you attack me. Not with the 2/2 up. Not with my 2/2 in play. There's no chance. Beloved Princess. You still wouldn't attack me with the speaker. I highly doubt it. And if you do, I'm killing it. So, and if you do, it's dead. Like, you're not gonna attack me with the speaker. It's not gonna be a thing you do. So I do this, then we Gagglemaster. I gain life. I have a 4/3 to block your speaker. Sure, your princess can attack me, whatever. But again, you're not attacking with the speaker, and that's all I care about. I'm gonna try and bait out the attack. Bounce, counter. Yes, yes, come on. That's right. Come on. Bounce that. I take one from the beloved princess. That's fine. He tries to replay this. Or Daxos? Ooh, that's tempting, but that's not what I want to counter, so. Huh, tempting, but not what I'm here to counter. I'm here to counter specifically Speaker or Bazooka. There's a reason There's a reason I have counter magic and stuff in the sideboard for this matchup, and others like it. Like, he tries to speaker, it gets countered. Tries to attack me, I bounce it. I bounce. Like, he doesn't know what to do. He's thinking about it. Nope. I'm gonna bounce your life gain. Nope. You're dead. Good game. Locking around. That was a quick and easy locking around. Currently don't have one drop. I have miscast, but that's not really the one drop I need, as opposed to the one drop the game wants me to have, so. Turn 1 speaker, great. That's not the right card. I can Watcher of the Spheres into Skybonder. I'm gonna take one, he gains one, that's fine for now. I can negate. Question is, do I want to negate? Or do I just leave open the blocker? I think I leave open negate and the blocker. I'm hoping for a land at some point. Lofty denial that. He's not gonna. He attacks. Let's see. 4, 25. That's fine. You can't protect your speaker. You don't have mana to do that. So I'm gonna kill block one of your speakers. Oh, yeah, like I thought, you don't want to attack. A land's ideal, but I don't know that I'm getting one. Heraldic Banner. Okay, fine, I suppose. I highly doubt he's attacking still. He's attacking. I kill the speaker or force him to sack his Alcyon. Kill speaker. Got it. Darn you, though. Okay. Game? Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Yeah, he wins that one. So I have Stern Dismissal in the sideboard. Just the mana base that needs to be figured out. Like, I don't know what to do. Do I put in like the shelter, the glacial shelter or something? Like, I really don't know. Shelter. I guess I'm doing that. Actually, I keep this in. Gagglemaster and do this. Shelter. Let's try something like that then. Like, that's a land. This is a decent hand, because I have a land that could enter tapped, or be used as an instant to protect, as well as the 1-drop Windrobber. So, next turn I leave open Lofty. So, he is at least Boros. Shelter. Do I care? I think what I do is wait. Wait to attack. So that's a heck no. Scry, Lofty, sure. I'm gonna attack now. See if he blocks. He does not block. That's a Skyclave apparition I'm glad he doesn't have. Conclave Mentor. That's getting countered. I'm saying no to that. Gonna see if he will block, but he doesn't want to. Which, fine, I suppose. Naya counters, maybe? That's what it looks like. He can't kill by blocking with the stone coil. Granted, I can't kill his creature, but next turn he loses. On the stack, I bounce the aspirant to your hand, so yeah. Stone Coil Serpent, get rid of that. I draw a card. Don't think that works because it's not damage base. It's not damage base removal, so I don't think me doing that works. Renetta. Fine, I suppose. Renetta, okay. I can take the damage from these. I think what I do is just wait. Staggering Insight goes on this. I gain 4. play this out. Then I shelter block. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so he likes to play board wipes. He also likes he also likes to do a lot of counter stuff. So I'm gonna actually get rid of this. Gagglemaster, Trawler, drop. Merfolk Windrobber, drop to 3 of. Stern, drop to 2 of. And Negate, drop to 2 of. We're going in like this. Billy Goat 74. One of us has got to lose, and that will hopefully be you, and not me. Now this isn't bad. Granted, there's no 1-drop, which is kind of meh, but it's fine. I'm hoping I don't just draw planes. Definitely an interesting take on the counters deck is Naya. I'm hoping for a blue source game. Hoping for that blue source. Basri Ket. Great, that actually resolved. Give me a blue source game. I'm killing that Basri. That's not a blue source. Not even remotely close to a blue source game. It's a blue creature, not a source. Banishing Light. That's fine, you can do that. Blue source. That's a Windrobber. Oh, blue source would be nice. Just gonna say that right now. He shatters the sky, his own board. Oh, there's the blue source. The Trawler. Does he have another shatter? Negate. Come on, negate. Aww. So we're gonna bounce this. Then we're gonna do this. There's the blue source. Not necessarily what I wanted, but sure. I'll leave that back just in case. Just in case he has a shatter. Or I need to do this. Shatter. Watch, that's the exact card he has too. Storm's Wrath. Trawler's not dead to a Wrath. So there is that. Trawler lives Wrath. Trawler does not die to Wrath. Luckily. Now it dies to Shatter, which he doesn't have. Trawler's not dying to Wrath is what won me that game there. Trawler's toughness just too strong. Okay, so no one drop. Fine, I just don't get. This is a land, technically. Don't think I'm gonna use it as a land, though. I think what I do is let that resolve. He plays out land, tries to play that out, then Lofty Denial it. And then we do this to make it harder for him to destroy something of mine. Gonna waste his entire turn just to do it, so... Oh, what are you gonna do? Just stacked against you, not really, but hey. Trying to think about what they're doing. Murderous Rider, he can't he can't Murderous Rider me. Because if he tried, it wouldn't let him. So, what I'm gonna do is leave open the shelter. Currently, I think that's the best play. Ox of Agonis. Exile 8. What are you gonna do? Just stacked against you. I'm really hoping for another white source that isn't the shelter. That'd be nice. I guess I guess we do this though, because I don't think I'm gonna get the source I need. You see, you're gonna try that, and then I'm just gonna do this, bounce it straight back to my hand before you can do anything. And that's how it's gonna be. So, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to play this as the white source. He's gonna try to claim it, and then I just bounce it to hand to bring it straight back to the field. Two worlds collide. Sad. He did have a village rights. Why did he not use it? That's not something you would expect. You would expect the village rights to be used instantly if they are given the opportunity. So I don't know why he didn't use it. Was it because I still owned it, technically, and Skybonder made it impossible for him to use it? That might be the case, actually. I mean, technically I did still control it, so... yeah, that would make sense, actually. You're drawing. It's a Croxa. Oh, there goes Watcher of the Spheres. And again, you can't really escape Croxa now, so... I can take that. I can then do this, and proceed to attack with everything. He's gonna block the 6/6, which is fine. He lives because of the life link. I have the Trawler. The Trawler I have. He can Ox again, or he could Croxa. He Croxas. I'm not dead due to its effect, and then I win. Illegal attacks. Try again? What? How is that an illegal attack? Me attacking with everything. Let's not add that, actually. Let's remove Brazen Borrower. The bounce isn't great against this deck because Croxa being bounced. Yeah, no thanks. And then one Skycat draw. Not a bad hand. Not the worst hand either, but not a bad hand. Like, it's not a great hand, it's not absolutely horrific though. That I could just let you have. Not too worried about that. It will be once you try to escape Croxa or something, but like for now, I'm not too worried. I'll take 2, that's fine. Okay. Looks like I'm not gonna get a land. I want to keep this, but I think I can't, so... Yep, there we go. Make it harder for you to kill my things. Nighthawk Scavenger. Okay, so I do this. Drop the Watcher. Then we pass. And we're gonna play out the Skycat next turn. Waker of the Dead. Well, that's not ideal. Number of cards in grave. If he does that, I'm gonna exile his graveyard so I don't have to deal with losing my Skybonder. Yeah, that's just going to your grave, man. That's not happening. You see, absolutely not. You're not getting any damage off that. I'm not allowing it. Now I attack with the 3/3. He gonna block. That's fine. Nighthawk Scavenger. Dang it! I tried so hard to get rid of the last one too. Joik. What do I drop? Kinda want the Trawler, but at the same time, it's a little expensive right now. So I'm gonna drop Trawler. Okay, attack. I've legit killed a lot of his graveyard already. He needs to stop milling himself. I lose 3 life. Whatever. Do I or do I? I probably attack here. Cycle this and hope for something. That's not what I meant. I meant something useful. I should have stated that. Heartless Act, fine. Whatever. Hopefully he has no Heartless Act yet. Looks like he doesn't have it. You can't Blood Chief's Thirst me. Because of this. Yeah, okay. I attack, gain. Now I have this to tap for... That's getting lofty denialed. I'm gonna kill your Mire Triton. I don't want that on the field. 5, do this. Start getting in there for damage. Ox of Agonis. I think I'm swinging lethal. Let's go! Ended the game at 20 life too. Like he never dealt damage to me. Packs. Open this up, see what I get. Skyclave Shade, that's one of the rares I don't have of Zendikar, so... I have a lot of rares of Zendikar right now for some reason. Probably because I play a lot of the draft for Zendikar, but... That's been off stream. Locked and Drowned Revolters. Has anyone said anything in chat? No. Plains Island Watcher. Unless he is a sack deck, then Plains Island Skybonder Watcher. I don't like losing stuff to sack or destroy. So he's mono white. Nope. Okay. Just nope. Okay. Well, I'm not playing that out yet. Looks like he is Boros? Okay, he might be Warriors, actually, which, you know, not something I was expecting to face. Not up in Diamond, but I'm running Flyers without, Rally Wings, so, you know. Okay, took you long enough. We're gonna do this. Do this Watcher Skybonder. Think that's the play. Do this Watcher and Skybonder in the same turn. What does this do? Is this a party deck? Boros Party, maybe? That's a new one. Huh. I mean, hey, I'm running something unique as well. flyers in Standard you don't really see. But I wasn't expecting a party deck of Boros. Let's make it impossible for him to target a creature of mine. I don't know if he runs targeted removal, but if he does, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Because now it costs 6 mana just to target one of my creatures. If he's not using the base blood, okay. Definitely a party deck. Okay, I'll take that. Then I equip the Staggering Insight. Enchant the Staggering Insight, and basically hoping for something here. Basically what it's coming down to is I'm hoping for like what's it called? For Dream Trawler. Basically what it's coming down to right now. Draw a card. I mean, I guess I have protection from like a core Skyclave apparition through the shelter, but then it loses. That's annoying. He's gonna target this because of it having the enchantment, so it's better for me to do this so I don't lose my creature. White, sadly it loses the enchantment, but at the same time I keep my creature, so I think it's worth the trade because I kinda want my creature. Yeah, we're gonna bounce that. Why did I bounce that? You know, wasn't thinking. I don't know why I bounced that. Because now he gets to replay it, so I'm gonna give him more targets. I'm gonna give him more targets to choose from. Luminarch Aspirant, okay. Luminarch Aspirant. So dual Aspirant. So I think I oh my goodness, stop lagging, game. Block this, 6 down to 2 health. Game, stop lagging. Just stop. Cycling. So now, thing is, I can't block with that, and I'm dead no matter what I block with, so we go to game 2. Trawler, you're a little late to the party. Literally, there's a party, but you're a little late to it. Okay, so this is a party deck with Luminarch Aspirant. Does party... No. Okay, so I can do that. What do I drop? Windrobber. That's a mulligan. There's a Trawler. This hand's not the worst. This enters tapped. I Windrobber. My next turn, or do I just play at Watcher? This guy I don't think runs too much removal considering these warriors. So I think I'm safe to just Watcher, then next turn Windrobber. I'm hoping to draw a blue source here, so I could leave up Lofty, but we'll see how that goes. Wow, he actually runs the Bone Crusher Giant. We're gonna do this then. No one wants Watcher of the Spheres on the board. No one. Who messages me? Oh, time. I changed my YouTube channel name because of last night's stream, so deal with it. Relic Robber? I get a construct, which is annoying. Very annoying. I can chump this. Oh no. I gotta block the Relic Robber so I don't get another construct. Taking enough damage as is. Yes, okay. I can't even bounce it. That's not good. I think I lose this round. Fervent Champion. That is fine. That just means I need to leave up Lofty Denial. So now we make it hard for him to cast anything. No land for you. A Shock's gonna cost him 3 mana. A Bone Crusher's gonna cost him 4. Scorching will cost him 5. And since a Shock cost him that much mana, I'm not afraid of blocking your champion. Okay, fine, be that way. I think what I do is he's gonna Embercleave me, so I think I need to leave open Lofty. The cleave's coming real quick. So I need to leave open the Lofty Denial for that reason in specific. So I need to not allow it. I cannot allow the cleave to hit. Wow, he was gonna top another cleave. Wait, that's the same cleave. What? Oh no, he was gonna top Phoenix of Ash. Okay. Well. If he attacks all, I know he has cleave and I'm dead. Don't let this attain. I'm dead, but that's 3. Yeah, I'm dead. Negate, Stern Dismissal. Shelter can stay in. Windrobber. Fireblade Charger can't attack on its first turn out, so I'm not too worried about it. No, you can have that. That's fine. Champion doesn't buff the Charger, so that I'm negating. Or Lofty Denialing. If I don't leave open Lofty, I'm in trouble, so I gotta leave it open. Much as I don't want to, I have to. And that's the exact reason. Mill, I draw. Aven Gagglemaster, I need a white mana. Though he can't target my creatures now. There is that bonus. Got Negate up. Not dead. He could have a cleave, but I could just negate that. Come on, cleave me, I dare you. Rimrock Knight, I don't care about the knight. The cleave is what I'm negating. The cleave is the exact thing I'm negating. No cleave for you. Absolutely no cleave. That's getting denied. That ain't happening. Mono red destroyed. Okay. Game 3. Now that's not bad. Gonna enter this tapped. Next turn play an island, leave open Lofty. If I don't, he's gonna kill my creature, so might as well just leave open to counter magic. Then again, actually, now that I think about it, that was a terrible idea. But, whatever. Gonna do this. Not enough mana for the cleave yet, but he tries it this time around. And I will negate the cleave. I could just Lofty too, and I think I'm gonna Lofty. Absolutely not. I'll just take the 5. That's not good for me. 5, 6. I'm at Bone Crusher range. Yeah, I'm in Bone Crusher range. Legit, one Crusher kills me. I need something now, game. Land's not gonna cut it. Then again, on me, this loss was on me because I kept a terrible hand. Well, anyways, guys, I gotta end the stream here, but we'll be back later today, I hope, and I'll see you in the next stream. The Aether Revolt Discord's in the description. Or not Aether Revolt, the Lock and Drown Revolt. That's what it's called. This is gonna get a while. This is gonna take a while for me to get used to, but yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. Peace.